Meanwhile, it was best 2 out of 3 for the GPAC Softball Championship in Orange City. And it's an all-Siouxland showdown here as well between Morningside and Northwestern. We'll go with game 1. The team that gets on the board first is Northwestern. Sydney Jacobs gets an RBI single in the bottom of the 5th. That makes it 1-0. We'll go to the top of the 7th inning here. Morningside needs at least a run. Emma Barwick, she'll send one down the line. This ends up being a 2 RBI triple, nearly driving in a 3rd run, but she's thrown out at the plate. Later in the 7th inning, Addison Maxwell gets an RBI single that brings in Barwick. That makes it 3-1. Morningside wins game 1, 3-1. So we go to game 2. Morningside looking to close it out, clinch an auto bid out of the GPAC tournament. Mustangs start fast in this one. Laney Keller gets the hit to bounce into center field. That brings in a run, and that makes it 1-0 Mustangs in the 1st. We'll stay in the 1st inning here, though. Ellie Gangler puts some air under this one, and it'll drop in front of a diving Red Raider. That makes it an RBI single, and it's 2-0. However, the Red Raiders would come to life later in this one. In the 4th, Maddie Kovatek gets the hit. That's a fielder's choice, actually, at 3rd, but an RBI scores, and the Red Raiders would force game 3 with a 5-2 win. Into the rubber match we go. Winner takes home the GPAC Championship and an auto bid to the NAIA tournament. Northwestern, this is the leadoff batter, Raven Krejci, and that's gone. The solo shot makes it 1-0 in the 2nd. Into the 4th inning, the Mustangs with a runner on 2nd. This is Jenna Skradsky, sends one into center. That's an RBI single to tie this thing up. But then the top-seeded Red Raiders would have a stellar bottom of the 4th. Tatum Schmalbeck rips one to right field. That turns into an RBI double. The Red Raiders are back in front 2-1. They would never give up the lead from that point on. In fact, they'd keep adding to it. Here's Krejci again driving in a run to make it 3-1. Northwestern wins 5-1, claims their 2nd straight GPAC title. What an accomplishment for this team.
Rebuilt our program. You know, they've won a lot of games. They've raised expectations, raised standards. They're not done yet. You know, we get to host next weekend, and we didn't get as far as we wanted to last year, but we'll see.
The NAIA selection show for softball will be this Wednesday at 5 p.m. That's when the Red Raiders will find out who they will play. Morningside will have to wait and see if they get an at-large bid.